Hello Virgo, this is Eva at Moon Goddess Oracle, and this can be your love reading if your Sun, Moon, Rising Sign or Venus is in Virgo. This is about what is coming up in your love life, and I am also a Virgo in 5 placements in my birth chart, and I am very happy to see you here, to connect with you, whether you are new or you have been here on my channel for a long time. I love you all, and Spirit is showing me already a very beautiful energy which you are in right now, and this is the peacock, inner truth. Look at this gorgeous bird. It's the colors are blue and green. Blue is calm, green is healing. And the peacock also is a little bit about standing out from the crowd. Look at me, I am unique, I am different, I am beautiful. But it's not in an egoistic way. It is very much like, I know my worth. I know who I am. I know what I can offer to the world. And it's like you are celebrating your beautiful soul energy, Virgo. This is absolutely amazing. So this is the card for today. And I will, oh wow, we also have the seagull and the griffin. Oh my God. So the seagull is about freedom, the griffin is about spiritual endeavor. Now, what I like about the griffin is it is asking you whether you have balance within you, connecting to your human self, to your earthly life, and to your soul self. So the griffin is half half in the material world, half in the spiritual world. And you have 3 birds today in your reading. So you definitely have wings. You want to use them. You want to show off in a very good way. No, show off is not the right way to say it. It's more like you want to be seen. You are fed up with hiding in the shadows, trying to fit in, and now you are ready to step out to the limelight and be seen for who you are, and you are absolutely gorgeous, Virgo. So for some of you, it will be like you need to step out in work. For some of you, it will be like you need to step out in the dating scene, and instead of being like, oh, I'm not sure what I can offer, like what I am, who I am is really amazing, and there must be someone out there who matches my energy or expectations. The seagull is flying above the water. So you finally are freeing yourself from heavy emotions and kind of becoming aware that you are a person with lots of deep emotions, and it's okay, accepting it. And going back to the griffin is also like it has huge claws, I think it's called, and a very powerful beak. So it's a fighter, it's a warrior, and yeah, I love this light-hearted energy, flying high, claiming your place in the world. That's what I am getting from Spirit. So I can't wait for this. Amazing. Let's see what your Celtic cross is showing, Virgo. Oh, 9 of Cups. Wow. Look at that. This is your current card that represents your energy, that is relevant to the future. So you learned what you want, who you are, and now you are going to go for it. The bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups. Now, it could be in love that you either found someone who is your perfect match, or you are on the quest to find that person. And let's just see more about this Celtic cross. The artist is the obstacle for you, Virgo. So this is about becoming even more vulnerable. This is about, there is another wing here at the ankle. This guy is naked and it's an artist. It is creative, connecting with nature, um, with the material world, but whilst he is channeling, he is connecting with the spiritual. So this is a bit like the Griffin energy. And what you are asked to do is to become, shift more into your inner feminine energy, and claim that power as well, because this peacock is the male peacock. So you learned how to be a strong woman, how to take action, how to be successful in so many different ways. And now it's time for you to address your inner feminine. And this is very, very beautiful. Let's see where your subconscious is right now, the Three of Swords. So you possibly are coming out of a very difficult time, or even it could be like a huge cycle which was spanning through lifetimes. So this broken heart is almost like it became your state of being. You kind of settled into the knowing that in love you just never find who you would like to be with, or if you do, you get betrayed or cheated on, or in some way love is just not for you. It's just not working out. And you know, you are a Virgo. Virgos love to be in control of everything. They are intellectually very powerful. They see through things. They want to find solutions. They want to fix people, fix situations, and have a very maybe strict or sure way of how they want to conduct their life. And in love, because there are two people involved, you can't control the other person. So this is also about realizing that love is something where you must surrender. Does it make sense to you? So that's where your subconscious is guiding you towards. Your recent past is the Ace of Pentacles. So you started to claim who you are, claim your worth, and kind of realizing what you are offering to the world. And in the present, we've got the Queen of Swords. But this queen is very wise. There is another bird involved here. That bird represents wisdom. And this sword is like used very sparingly, just if you must use it. And it's more about clarity than fighting. So you start to see yourself in the world in a very constructive way. Your immediate future is the Knight of Swords, and that is about you. You can't wait to get to where you really want to be. So becoming a little impatient. The problem with this, you can't skip steps, because if you do, the universe will send you back to the beginning and will ask you to step on every single stone you need to get to where you want to be. So don't become arrogant. Don't try to rush things. And again, use your feminine more than your masculine. But you are going to make progress. Quick progress, that's for sure. Four of Pentacles is your strength. Virgo, what it means here is you hold your coins close to your heart. And these coins also mean knowledge, wisdom. So you are not the type of person who will brag about themselves. But for this reason, you could be like a dark horse in a situation. Like people underestimate you. They don't know who they are dealing with because you keep yourself in a low-key position. And then when your enemies show up, you only come out with the big guns when you have to. And that gives you so much advantage in where you need to deal with competition, not just in love, but in other areas as well. The way your energy is affected by others is the star. And I'm very happy to see this because this lady is almost naked. So this is the feminine side of you showing up, daring to dream how you want to be treated, who you want to be with, in general and in love as well. So you are going for your wishes finally. Your fears and desires is the lovers, whether you have someone who is meant for you. You might be rushing it like, I really, really am craving this. When is that person showing up in my life? They will. Just don't rush. And you are also scared, but because what if they actually show up? What am I going to do with them? So do not rush this. And the possible outcome is the Three of Cups. Celebration. Celebrating who you are, who you became, meeting like-minded, like-hearted people, meeting someone in love who could be like-minded, like-hearted. And yeah, the key is do not rush. Okay, so Virgo, this is very beautiful. I'm going to put this out. This is the bottom of the deck. And yeah, I feel also what is making a big change here for you, Virgo, finally, is that, yes, you would like a new beginning in love, but first you realize that you must love yourself. And when you do, then you notice that others pay more attention to you. So it's all very, very good. Now, I am going to use a different tarot deck, and this is the Mystic Dreamer Tarot. Let's find out, you are showing up, the Queen of Pentacles, a little bit more about this amazing energy you are shifting into or shifted into in many areas already. And I want to ask about this obstacle, the artist, this vulnerability, becoming more well, softer and more vulnerable, more feminine in so many ways. Not as if you are not feminine enough, just the way you carry yourself, the way you relate to others. You won't be so closed off. You will be able to show your love to a select few who you choose. And this is all about the Sun and the Five of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles is in the bottom. So this obstacle, the artist, is in this Five of Swords energy. You see, let's say this is you, Virgo. Don't worry about gender, but there are women here, feminine energies. And this woman has her sword on her lap, just in case she needs to fight someone off. So you are very protective of those few people who you love. Could be friends, could be family, and you are also fighting for your happiness. And you are going to be happy. And now you are not just counting your pennies, but you are able to, it's like an exhibition of coins, like able to show up the results of your hard work, because you are hardworking, no doubt about that. But the more you show your gorgeous light, the more result you are going to get. And that feminine side is as much a part of you as the masculine side. You were conditioned to push more towards the masculine and don't show so much of the feminine. And it's understandable. In this society, we are measured by masculine values, and feminine values of sensitivity, feeling emotions deeply, empathy are not so much rewarded. But it's all changing. So you are asked to show who you truly are. I'm very much drawn to this Three of Swords energy here, where your subconscious is leading you towards. And this is an area where you are actually, because it's in your subconscious, a bit unsure of what to do. So the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. It's about admitting to yourself how much it hurt in the past when someone did something to you, hurt you purposefully, or just didn't see you for who you were. They misjudged you, and it ended up like a sword in your heart all over again. So now you don't know how to shift out of this energy, and you do know that you need to make choices from your heart which are leading you to a better result. And there is the King of Cups here. So this is like I do, please forgive me for this picture. I am getting it from spirit. So this King of Cups is like an alcoholic. They want to enjoy themselves. There is so much about them which is very valuable, but they are repressing a huge part of them, and the alcohol helps to calm themselves, to actually numb the pain that they feel. So I believe that these swords ending up in your heart, either this lifetime or together with past life experiences, which subconsciously could be present in your energy, really worn you down. So you have some kind of addiction developed, which it's not necessarily alcohol. It could be chocolate or cakes, or could be something that is too much, and you reach towards them when you feel uneasy. And it might not be like you reach the point where you become an addict, but it's a mechanism which is designed to save you or keep you safe. But it's also something you might need to address. You are full of love. You learned not to show much of that, but it's not helping you when you try to repress how you truly feel. So that's why you are encouraged to admit it to yourself, express it at least for yourself. You can do it through DIY or creative endeavors, or even talk to your best friends, or go to therapy or spiritual counseling or mentoring, or some way where you can release this energy. Because I don't know, Virgo, whether you are aware, but creative energy is flowing through us every moment of our life. And it is expressing itself either a positive or a negative way. If we allow it to be expressed in a positive way, then we are happy and flowing. When we are depressed, anxious, in this state of feeling the pain and needing to numb it, then that's exactly how the creative energy is being expressed as an addiction. Can be sex addiction, can be, I don't know, using drugs, using anything to numb your pain. So this is a big thing. That's why I was drawn to this, to bring it to you. Right, let's look into this Knight of Swords, which is the immediate future. Hermit. Virgo, you are in your very own energy, very beautiful. So you are moving forward. There are books here and magnifying glass, but the key is this wand you are holding, it's lit up. Actually, the other one is lit up as well. So you finally are switching from fear to making decisions from your heart, from your soul. And we've got the Devil and the King of Pentacles here. So you are on a mission, on a quest to find the King of Pentacles, your perfect match. But this Devil is showing up because there is some kind of control you are exercising, like, give it to me now, I want it now. And that is coming from ego. So that needs to be addressed. Ace of Swords, you will see very clearly what you are actually doing. You are taking action. King of Wands, Six of Wands, you are making progress, and there is lots of positive coming out of it. I feel the moment you realize that you are in this demanding mode rather than being grateful for what you learned and where you are, that's when you are going to turn into this knight who is actually fully armored, but winning the battle. And the King of Wands here is a very, if you are looking at it, it is a very young face. It's almost like a lot of feminine in that face, and yet strong, and has a balanced masculine and feminine energy within. And that's what you should be aiming for. That's why Spirit is showing that it's time to heal your inner masculine, time to heal your inner feminine, and that is going to shift you even higher on your path. The Star card is how your energy is affected right now by others, is clarified by the Temperance, which is a very tranquil energy in this picture. And it's like you are playing with the water, you are allowing your emotions to flow, looking at them, accepting them, allowing them to be. And that is bringing up more of your desires and wishes, what you want to have. And there is the Death card reversed. So I feel that you reinvented yourself so many times, Virgo. And it's enough that you became who you are. And so you don't need to start a new course, a new adventure, a new something to do, so you feel that you are more. You are enough. And the Three of Cups is showing up there. Celebrate who you are. You have arrived, in a sense. Make peace with that. Explore it fully in the feminine, in the masculine energy. And that's what will bring your intentions into reality, and you are manifesting in love and in general in life what you want. So what is this Three of Cups? We've got the World reversed. That's the immediate outcome, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups at the bottom. So it's interesting. You are definitely determined to find the person, the love interest who you believe you deserve. But right now you are not ready to leave the past behind. And it's understandable, because you are still working on those heartaches and reflecting on your relationships. And 2023 is all about leaving the karmic patterns behind and releasing them, healing them. So it is a work in progress. You are doing extremely well. Just don't be impatient with yourself. The love is going to come. That's what you are wishing for, and that is coming. Just it's not an immediate manifestation, because you need to get there. So it's like when you are traveling with a child somewhere, and maybe it's a 2 hours journey, but the child doesn't have a concept of time yet. And they ask every 5 minutes, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? And you can tell them in so many ways that, darling, it takes 2 hours to get there, but they don't have the ability to grasp that concept. So what the universe is asking you, Virgo, don't keep asking, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Have I got my love interest coming? Is he here? Is she here? Because it's happening. You are already on that journey, and it's just a matter of time when you are going to get your wish granted. So when you are on the receiving end of, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? You get frustrated and like, no, we are not there yet, but we will be. So I'm not saying the universe can get frustrated with you, but you will be, because you feel that the universe is not responding to your question. The universe is responding. You are growing so much. So please calm yourself. Know that you are on the right path, doing the right thing. Just don't be impatient. It's all coming. Now, I know that you want to know when your person is coming. To be honest, it could be in the next 3 months. And I also feel that the energy is possibly the King of Wands that you are going to deal with, or already dealing with, if you already know this person. So let's look into who you could be dealing with. We do have a few major arcana cards. So let's see. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Let me dig it out. Another Capricorn, Virgo, and Leo so far. So anyone else is possible, Virgo. What I wanted to do is to see, you definitely are going to succeed in finding a committed connection. We've got King of Pentacles, King of Wands here. They are both good energies. And it could be one person who is committed, who is grounded, and also dares to take action. So I am just thinking, I haven't seen the King of Swords, but apart from that, we have all the other kings on the table. So your person could be an earth sign, a fire sign, or at least they have these elements in their chart. And I am going to continue in Patreon with what we can find out about your love interest. The key to this reading, Virgo, is that you are doing amazingly well. You are flying high. Just don't be impatient. Thank you so much for being here, liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I am sending you so much love and can't wait to see you soon. Bye for now.